I ming Dhanabir Laishram. I MA PhD ni. Aduga I by profession I say Manipur University da guest lecturer na purami. Adugi matungda mu tribal university da guest lecturer na mu purami political science department da. Haujikna ignogi akoi Indira Gandhi National Open University ki counselor na MA ki satra sing lai tai. Aduga I ki activity sidi from 1990 hojik phawse mayam ki thabak tawduna lai. Third May ki si nainaba matamda khoina yengba yabasi yame point. Adi number 1 da India ki national internal security sida yam chawna miyeng thambagi pot le. Internal security da miyeng thambai di leipa ama chakhatba matamda leipa amana superpower oiba matamda political theology da magi political theology moi bafam ohum darkar lai political matter ohum. Number 1 the internal security, number 2 the military strength, number 3 the economic strength. India the economic strength it's improving, military strength it's also improving, but internal security questions in India lai kari noida awang nongpok se maximum Northeast India ki mafam se lan hoy against the India. Aguda awang nongpok ki lalobo loina baksi now they are all in the peace process except Manipurgi major organization Karnatana. Manipurda laiba major organizations in city yam kanna moi wari sade moi sovereignty natana kaimbo hydrius bahawda. Aduna India na khwaide matha sabalamse that is Manipur nemo. Ada mu sida yengbi arrangement sagi internal security sida adu edi India gi internal security se kamaina ngaka dage hardi akhoi gi insurgency da moi meng am thame akhoi gi insurgency ji kamaina hoji they are known as trans-border insurgency. That means they can't operate in their own motherland. They are operating their activities beyond the territory of their motherland. That means in the abroad. Say, in foreign countries, whether it may be Bangladesh, whether it may be Burma. Aduna trans-border insurgency, haibanina borders masi sil dobachangi, moi changan dobachangi. Madugi namakta saman khaba changi fencing changi madugi namakta mi miyam security miyam thamba darkar oi security miyam kona dragana atopa miyam sinarpa yai madu sinabagi manungda suda leba militant miyam sinaba aduga brahmada lan hoba somda shelter loba brahmis gi khoi se militant miyam sinaba se India gi tawdabi ado mathoni kari noida internal security thamnaba adumakni hojik akoida mami taribas sida now the question is high riba singsi yengor kanda de khoina theoretically yengera practically yengera aduga yamna in depth discussion to or so analysis to or so masibu khoina proxy war na loy proxy war hayadi masana khoigi patron na malaini patron jina khulai pini training pini paisa puthokani moibu ngak sengani Visa Vitak Togani. Ado Manipurda Kanana Petronji Oi, Adu Kanana Masi Tadari Haragadi, Ministry of Home Affairs Mari Angapadalini. Ministry of Home Affairs Mari Lenaba, paramilitarizing Marilene and attack Ramdi, Nasi hold this 3rd May Degina, Nasi Howde nearly 3 months father Wasida, no Makatanga Kabnaga, no, have the talk of Pochida, thao in a satirapuse. See, that is their interest. Sidani Miamna. Centagi hidden agenda rise. Why they don't like to talk regarding the Manipur incidents and the crisis in the house? More than 3 or 4 times in adjourned tories. Why? The question is why? Why Parliament? Why Prime Minister? He is now silent. Aduna see question me amsi yenkanda moigi agenda ji kaino hadi number 1 agenda je internal security thamna honabada mapan gi laloba khoi gi laloba am sang dana honabada ngammingi border seal tawani pirate plane gi puri security me am da that is they are not coming to protect the people of Manipur. Instead of that they are giving assignment in the boundary to check the insurgency aduni lais adun yamna holaki loina ba da thamgi akhoi gi da kai mu leite. That means internet security maintain tawna ba gi damak ta moi sini ani sibo factor da joy unification the moi kari importance laurin why Joe unification ki leader do ZRA ki leader so he is the foreigners. 1990 dama Brahma the MP ne lepimni Brahma dama ki tongan bel mama talu ki tanthurok putiki 1995 da Susan Pudal ni 1995 da Susan Pudal matung da ma ZRA ji kanna khongolaga Joe unification ki tawani militia myam khongolapani aduna maramoi dana akoina khangadabasi sigumbagi magi sigumbagi separation ki idea leriba separate magi lamama sembagi formation zile di paisa changi ke doni masana narcotic terrorist so batamni he is narcotic terrorist narcotic terrorism lebitabni aduga narcotic akhoi gi mafia mem leitabni drug lord mem leitabni drug peddler leitabni adun he can earn nearly round about 50,000 crore in a year more than that paisa ji loi pai di ma ton ma loi taw yare magi nupi me am le ni adun ngasi what is happening today all this genesis without any tracing the genesis of this crime and the crisis all the national media me am bias lazy that is because of that all the intellectuals me they are writing a new history without facts they try to distort the history of Manipur that is also because of that intellectuals are also in the hands of them kari haiba tare koi narcotic terrorism te narcotic terrorism now they have very good numbers of these networking in the global context also adu edi moigi posida sum phudo sum emphasize todana sum leibase India su interest leibrasni maramdi America gi interest si Chinese factor ni China gi magi China gi akhoi growth China gi development si America ka sunuaite maramdi akhoi me amna khange globalization gi ngalinge gi cold war du by khoi say bipolar ni habdi Russia America muknabani adugi du cold war manung si toga 1990s dagi Russia kai gi dagi unipolar la America matom dana pithwi ji mana loina ba control tawde honore akhoi na masi American sigi power ji masi mana expansion tawna ba hona ba sida strategic partner myam sem pame India zu strategic partner winning because of Chinese factor adu de natana Tibetan listing tara more than 10,000 Tibetans including leader of the Dalai Lama Delhi Dalarisi Tibetan land ho in Zelim land ho tan to failure adigi the Indian America tinadinga da Russia ka kan nangring da America na nagagi independence phangna ba nagada mukan honore independence phangaba nagagi lamduda magi strategic partner hoino honore adu ju failure adigi Burma da angsang suchija mu project tawre adu ju failure ado hojiki se Joe unification gi lam moina piriba jogam oigera jiangam oigera sigisi Brahma gi kabo beli akhoi gi kamjo samjok kale khamvet Manipur gi beli sigum taru mungsa wala isi lokthora Susampur lokthora Mizoram de saw lokthora a chitagu hill trip ko ko thoga ano bolla mama semge sida America na ka su misang changam idai walaite NATO na ka su sida thawa yoram idai walaite India na su sida support to mumju thoeba because Chinese factors ji China thenagadi Burma thenagadi maramdi Burmese gi military junta je they are just like a part of China ne aduadi adugumma thamjala di military myam ji ga thamaga khulai phajna piraga lamma moina leraga di Chinese factor da phanayamna handha le khaleba aduga on the other hand China na di kam advance wegre myam na khangbi ga da baji north east ki boundaries ji analysis to matamda khoina khangi ji India haiba mainland jiga north east ka samnaba the only chicken next neba that is only 25 kilometers mo remni khaleba but magi surroundings sida atop lamjing jiga my boundaries in territories that is more than 4,950 kilometers neba adu di China na kai dogre Arunachal loksin gre mate ma adai Sikkim matem loksale Arunachal da khud manga tara hong tokre adai di Uttarakhand ga ngrang nan de kui dana kilometer ni phu mu opposite mogi military infrastructure sakra yum chama tham loi sa loi re masi national channel da discussion minimum ni vigorously togibni adai Ladakh loksin ba Ladakh sem loi gre Jammu and Kashmir gi mathak tu da Pakistan phongna ba lambi lei re somda Bhutan phajan tinai Nepal phajan tinai kano khoi Burma moi gi we adai Bangladesh su bari phai adai Sri Lanka gi port update tore adu Rangoon ta na Indian Ocean da operate tore all this notice ya koy myam jing sida China na si yong advance we si India kai mo khong dre adu edi China namdana ba hona ba da America ki interest sida India ju yoksin batabani aduna Brahma da yeknaba oiriba militia myam lun tau tabni adu Brahma da gi lam khaidoga lam sengwi habada India na lun tau tabni adu gi dongte ethnic cleansing tawada yum mai thadana lam mayam ji tangthoga demarcation tawada India na no yeng tabni aduni this is happening the reality is this aseng ba thoiba posi masine na id adumane logjai luri basi huzik leiba film sida akoina Chinese factors ji sinamaram oidana wathok oiba internet security gi wathok oiba sida yengba yari se oibi yaroi do pot leu Burma dagi moi lamji ke sulobung moi Bangladesh te lamji ke sulobung moi Chittagong hill trek ta moi kem tawdana khulai tam pusalakna tamdana masina makon oidana moi gi hold the progress oiba posi kaisu nate hayeng Bangladesh na China na ni khangde kanagum na mateng pisalaga magi military strength se khitan ka khalak da takatran tan thorop da ai moigi thabaksim oiroin khali adu Burma dage su yam saru kothokane ju tamangam de aduna di separate administration da amuk talak ju ya separate administration tala di basically Mizoram ga mu greater Mizoram gi put am lakani khali adu ju mangni that is dream it should not be put into practice at all ai ngamoi khali naga ge dream Greater Nagaland kamai tawreba that is more than 30 years kaisu tawungam dena adu ngasidi Greater Mizoram natraga nangi akhoi ge hujiki separate administration pibda how they can have separate administration because of their geographical these accounts Chandel Churachandpur Kangpokpi kayam labna gramno how they can have one secretariat how they can have parliament that is assembly it's impossible at all adun kedo we Government of India na magi wisdom je sina viradi lairiba hoji ki ADC sida Autonomous District Council sida 6th schedule ge dumaina powers khar hekalaga sina bagi pirak mayai adu edi Manipur biam na su thudongna warobu toroi khali maram di development of our hill brothers and sisters that is the same quest of the development of the Manipur si Manipur miam na khan mangak aduga Meitei di that is enough is enough Meitei sacrifice or is Meitei sacrifice a lot. There is not such a people in the world who can't settle in their own motherland. There is also 92%. Meitei can settle only the 8%, but they can't settle in the 92% of the hill areas. They sacrifice it since 1950. Sida Meitei kaim haide. Vote lepadi yaba, vote thada lepadi yadaba, thada badi yaba, miu pithibi mahum karayan lageba. More than 5 lakhs are inhabiting in the outer parliamentary of the Manipur. They cast the vote, but they didn't have right to candidacy. See, we sacrifice a lot. And each of the community, whether it may be Kuki or Naga or others, they can settle in a part of Manipur, even they occupy the 0 mile of Imphal. But not a single Meiteis, they didn't make any argument against them, not interference at all. They can settle in any place. They can give their names also, no problem at all. That is also in 0 mile. We sacrifice a lot. They have to understand this. Each of the group of the Manipur, each of the community of Manipur, they have to understand this. Aduna thamjaning isi hojil laiba poti Manipurda Tamilongda thao thwe. Tamilongda petrol thwe, natural gas thwe. Natural gas sida phajana puthoga masidagi pipe ka toroga yum da piraga electric prepaid tourist mine tawda khoi gas hongna phangni adagi di wat na ju phangni tawde petrol phangi petrol thoi sen oil ni sai som sing thopga lore doini juvenile ne Netherlands farm laga masi tawde kan honaram ni ngamde dan tokram Chandel le uranium phangi ukul da chromite phangi sanaba phangam bi ai simyam je matam sang na India na longning lobu ya dan lei kana Naharo na thingi, lalo na thingi. Adu di lalo uje sugjang jangendra di. Aduga nagajingi separate emission piraga di thao sin thobuji yare, natural gas sin thobuji yare, chromite lobuji yare. Kuki sina ung the separate emission piradi uranium puthobuji yare. See, this is up to the government of India. Sida khoi kaim tongam de because that is included in the this khoi India gi national list yaw jo potneba. Khoi power ye naba matamda national list yawa state list yawa animaki punba country list this is in the union list adubu lady film sida akoina pamjarambadi kariguma kanda mineral myam ji lokthopige hardi anang ballamnina magi royalty du 30% gumuga piraga Manipur jine inak ta tai khunjaraga khoni du lokthon ba yabani sustainable use da adu tawdabida ato farm MNC myam de yolaga moina sendong loge na authorities na honabadu di Manipur myam na ju yaroi aduga leiriba underground na ju thinge du chumi underground di la aroi sambal kharani security myam legre siju separate MNC ni mo pitho di they can extract all these minerals very much easily. But it is notable thing is that this is my humble appeal to the Naga brothers and the Kuki brothers. Say what is happening in Jharkhand. Jharkhand da kedoge moi uranium lokthok matam da hogai thanamdana gas mem hydroktana etomum tabduna makhong chingba yaw adagi di mamit tang yaw masa pocket tor pongam da yaw tawdin hojik Jharkhand da hojik it is happening. Ado moi line and in haijan biraga tribal myam jin khangdamni na sa myam bali ka lai khorum lai. The same thing it should be happening in Sandal. Kuki myam je tampak ta laktoini. They are compelled to come to the valley. Aduga Tamilung isungai that is Nagai Sinap in horror and way a quite thao Louthoknaba. Ado asigi thao is senwell kawi, lepak si local sumaga, thao dulay dongni, lepak to namatak tamdini, no sing taraga lebak to the sing center putuna, who chel by sing yamdo, labukta kadelo shandorotana, mizi loy nadana, laying them the transfer population tarokani, Mayamna Tazadraga Hojita Google sang view, Canada the young view, extraction of the sand oil in Canada. Transport population ki problem ke amle ge ngo ade som the chromat ki sungare lokthok pa lokthora kanda kindhara kadaba landslide tor kadaba namdara kadam myam se most of them are compelled to come to the valley. Aduna now my humble opinion that is the my last appeal is that we are in the same boat. Meitei should not sing alone. If the ship or the boat is supposed to sink, all of them, all the communities of the Manipur who are inhabiting here, they should also sink here. Are we sinking together? Then if we want to live and we want to swim, we should see the future generation of all the communities, whether it may be Naga, Kuki or Meitei. For that, we live together, we grow together, we should develop together. Kuki Vaishnava, Jitana Praja Vaishnava, when they came to Manipur, they should love Manipur. They should think about the Manipur. And there should be Manipuris. Manipuri winning Matavani, Manipuri Leban Shivatavani, Manipuri Miam Nushina, love and affection Lemina Haibatav never. Adu Haitragadi, Adu Leroy Haragadi. Now the question is, you are foreigners. You are refugee Harkanim. Because man nang na refugee natrava, nang na foreigners natrava, kay the way nang namalipan sir doin. Adu namalipan sina we kudam din natridina. Say Kukina sing see. We love them very much, God. There are very good numbers of my students. They are making call to me with a very heart-rending cry, We also always think for the betterment of all the communities who are inhabiting Manipur as a teachers. Feel the way. But from the very beginning, I Poppy Thai, I near Kani Sungi, I near brown sugar putui I near day, Angang yam loy pizza I near day, Adegi reserve forest coktui I near day. Deforestation is a global issue neighbor. Aduzu Moy Luito Nico, Aduga Sigi Mataksida mu Akwegi say some of the militants got Moige Jose group ani Todaraga UPF Hagara, Adegi Keno Hagara. Nearly 25 organizations like Manipurda, Moy Su Hibasi agreement maneva. Sugi agreement Yarisi mean Kanavaya de, Port Lobaya de, came the Handoi the Wuni, Kulai Longmatamda, so a deep palm with the Hangdomina Gadavani, Yamna, the Manipuri integrity carried the Vani, Gana Suzy the most signatory way never. So this signatory will put me amdo. A to Z, Amata Naktan and Lapasivu, Yam illegal way greba. And from the very beginning, I hazard is never. From Mogi, say, from Kratare, top to bottom, say, Masida, Moin to all the activities of the Kuki militants, say, they are against the law. But Akogi state law and order, they didn't control this. State ki rule of law, Kaimowa Masina de. Center Larimiam Jisu Karimuk Togde, Aduna Asuk Sang Matamzida, Moida free Tadoktan Laise, Aina Matakda, Panjakiba, Ezenda Miam Dugineva. As they have no item, Loina Makpare, Aduga moi Kuki gi intellectual singna moi history is distort tong na bhaneba. History distort tong na bhanaba without any facts. As I said, they are trying to write a new history without facts. Achumba yaudana history ibe ya bang deba. Aduga history did distort tong sunga moeba because Manipurdi yamna it's very strange. It's very different from other countries of the world because we have palace chronicles. That is palace diary. Now that is in English publication. Say lo ishan mani. Kai sigiba ising sauba la lakpa mi sang padu tobu loi chunk name. Aduna akoina we come to understand very clearly that the old cookies they were coming in 1840. That is during the reign of our King Narsingha. Ado didagi lerpa settle torpa cookie meam the old cookies in city they are a very good native people of Manipur. They want to live together and they have love and affection with us and they have sense of belongingness and they have sense of patriotism. But recently lakpa cookie chin cookie meamse joe maruina akhoi muinaga sigi jogam sengni ga hariba adagi jangam semni ga hariba aduga somda maitei meamse hatlaga ethnic cleansing tawraga lam meam takthoga akhoina leini gaina khaliba jingsidi moidi they are really stateless people. Stateless people have the ID we are not coming from Myanmar. We are a citizen of this country, natraga this state and higher the moigi fact nataba my Aadhaar card like davani, fact nataba voting card like davani. I Manipurgi zu nate, lamzu laite, cards laite, adu Brahmadesu lap nate haragadi stateless people go. They are stateless people. International law that these stateless people hire the Tomni Tovyare Moimatak. Moi Maramdi. Future gi yengu matamda demographic imbalance is very much important ka habdi leigedaba yum singdu sahi chama surakanda akhoi gi angang sina leigedaba na sibong ni sinoni ana hotong narga pithibhi gi da population planning loi toring aktane ba ada akhoi ngasi pang leida lesalalaga pang lauda loksalalaga tungi ngang yang kai leidore Manipur da leibisan gadra singda leiba ngamgadra si question la poi si Meiteisingna yam waba mane aduna Meitei khaktana tampakta tabi yabagi chingda tabi yadabi nuai tabasina su kanagumba kanglup kharana Meitei gi organization kharana tribal own ge ga say I think that is for only the interest of magi kareta protecting our land and accepted to settle this 92% of the hill areas of Manipur adumaina khalam ni khaleba adumaina lakko potni na ngasi phawda laiba posting sidadi from the very beginning aina khanjabadadi cookie na lan bajimu ai aram da leira moroi khali maramdi ngasi phawda moi aina yabam ta tawdri ada lureisi sai sida yes third me sida moina yumai thadore aduga mi tan thore adedi tang mari degi di mop thole Meiteisingna su magi accumulated discontentment du kuina leira amnina mob thokre khanare sire mi hanare yum mi thanare moisu torsing the house we also torsing the house and killing the people also but notable thing is that they use the arms moi arms there is also sophisticated arms pairaga nomai kaptharaga praja mayam yum da nomai kapthara mi hat ke hadi pyramid na ju thingdre central security na ju thingde state security na ju thingde paja kai dongni. How people confronted them, how people faced them, they have to snatch the gun. No me lock down me. Aduga kapna tamni, adumuiga thingna tamni. Masi lale habi aroi. Adegi lakwa central security force me aming paramilitary yauna khamam tali tenga si babuta. Imai building the eyewitness ni. Aduna muini yauraga hen tobudung tore, muina support toraga, muina backing the laraga tobudung toromina, imai building kathenda. Adegi lambi da. Security force me am thing. Security force ek thing bunu mito mi sidre. Security force me am free de sapan mito yum yam itharni mi yam sirni. Adun imai bel jin sumai thing buju mapan gi national media da haibada Peace should be within a very short time. Our security force can bring that, but the problem is all these Merapai women in the road, they restrain us. Sini they si magni mo ino siya se mo ino thingi aduna khoi chatpa ngamde chatpa ngamdamina kamna bose tum khoina kham ngamde habeneba. But aduna adugi narratives na moigi narratives ni semjan ban narratives ni ima sing sina in every sit-in protest of Uganda, go back as Hana Fulson Harzi, Heta Highway Abnateva. Adugo Silla Luzukan Yaude, Canary Visa Lalobum Yaude, Lalobuladi, Yam Fium Charoi, Moyam Bulakte, State Rising Zikra, Hanagiritet was connosing training crapiva, Village Genosing Tawuni, Aduga Aina can with the Signaraga the central government, if they are happy to count the numbers of the torch houses and the numbers of the these dead bodies of both the Kukis and the Meiteis, we should think over this, and we should stop this. Akoina sibuzu harawa, moina sibuzu harauraga, nopet taraga, yum mai chakpa masing thiraga, asiba mi masing thiraga, centana layraga dekho ke do khana do no sai. Kukis intellectual, they should pursue to their militant. They have to stop the war. Aduga Manipurgi Meiteigi did not problem at all because Meiteis are simply retaliate this. Noina kapak traba Meitei suka kapte. Noina harapokudingi defend the wakatani. Noina ek tokibida Meitei edum tokani Meiteigi. It's not problem at all. Aduna moine am hanan nga koi do kado hana do ino. Animak sibi the moin nungai raga di akoina hana bai se nakal nama de am pangmam yauri ba. Nakal nama jo singma fayeng khaleba. Now, see the German Berlin Wall. Berlin Wall, see German East West Kaido ini wall in lane. Could the wall zoom to latin. Although two guys got dinner green. Aduna dinner by say, see Tamoida, Sagi, each of the individual get Tamoida, intellectuals in Tamoida, future do yang down ever. You should see of the future of all the communities of Manipur. Adu Manipurdi am resourceful of Pony. Angang sing si phajana semaga angang sing si talented orga Kuki nagagi Meitei angang myam si phajana Meitei pang gi myam semaga future ama yengaga khoi myam na Manipur ko lam sida chanana nungsi chanan leidana resource myam je khoina utilize tawdana khoi vigorously all this below the soil above the soil resource myam je lokthoktana mi pan tangdan hona bakanda Manipur will be the golden peacock in the world. It should be not in the Meitei community, it should be in the hands of both the Naga communities and the Kuki communities. You have to think for the future of Manipur. Aduga noigi mangdo, dreamdo, akoigi jiangam gaiba mang, adegi jogam gaiba mang, so way toy. Aduga even separate administration bongna, it is very much doubtful because of your geographical counts. That's the thing.